Hi, my name is Danielle Drew. I help people to improve their public speaking skills so that they can be more confident in their business and in their career as leaders. And one of the questions I hear all the time is, I'm really anxious or worried or concerned that the people that are in the audiences that I'm talking to actually know more than I do, or I feel like I don't have enough value to give and they're going to be judging me. So this anxiety and worry is really common. It's so common, in fact, that there's a term for it, and it's called imposter syndrome. In other words, you think you're fake, that you don't have credibility or you don't have value. And this is such an important topic to cover as somebody who might have anxiety as a public speaker or somebody who wants to improve their public speaking skills, that I'm actually going to do a whole webinar on this, a live webinar going through some of the powerful tips that you can use to overcome that mindset, because really what it is about the way that you think. But to get you started before that webinar comes up, the thing that I'd like you to think about when you're considering imposter syndrome is that it's based on this perception and this belief that your audience is ready to judge you and wants you to fail. They want you to actually fail, and they're planning on you failing, and they're planning on mocking you mercilessly when you do fail. In fact, the opposite is true. How many times have you sat in an audience and thought, wow, that speaker's really nervous, it's making me uncomfortable, and I don't really want to be here because that makes me really nervous for them. When you're as an audience member, when you're in an audience with somebody who clearly looks uncomfortable, it makes you as the audience uncomfortable. And we don't want to feel uncomfortable. So we actually want you to be successful. So how do we go about overcoming that? One really helpful tip is to think not about what the audience is thinking about you, because we know now that all they want you to do is actually be successful so that they don't have to deal with your nerves. Instead, think about what you can do to help that audience, because they are there, whether willingly or unwillingly, depending on the circumstance, they are there. You have information to deliver. So how can you deliver that information in a way that makes the audience feel like they've got some value? How can you deliver that in a way that helps them? So instead of thinking about yourself, it's not really all about you, think about your audience. What can you do to help your audience? That will take you out of that space in your brain of thinking that people are judging you and putting you into a service mindset instead. That's a really quick fix for that imposter syndrome. If you're interested in some more quick fixes and some great tips on becoming a more powerful public speaker and overcoming those nerves, anxiety, and developing more confidence, look for the link at the bottom of this video for the free webinar that I'm holding very soon. Look forward to seeing you there. My name's Danielle Drew. Have a great day. Bye for now.